My daughter called the cops on my wife and is now begging for forgiveness. After some long conversations with my wife, she said she would be willing to have contact with K again, and possibly the college fund. I said no to the college fund. I would prefer my wife not to contribute to K's education. Over the past 5 years my wife has contributed about $14,000 to K's college fund and I was ready to transfer all that money back to her. She declined and is content just not contributing anything else. I finally got K and my ex-wife to agree to a serious talk after threatening to pull that $14,000 out of the account. I finally got some truth out of K. She has a boyfriend, and my ex-wife knew and didn't tell me. The weekends at my house were meant to keep her away from the boyfriend and friends. That particular weekend there was a party that K wanted to go to and my ex shut it down completely. Ex-wife told K not to tell me or wife because we would cut her off. Which is completely false. Ex-wife had to admit that's why she did it in front of K, and she was beyond angry. Then when it came time to address K using her stepmother in a lie that could have potentially landed her in prison, she started to cry. I believe she genuinely feels regret about her actions. She said just wanted to go to the party with her friends and since she couldn't she said whatever she could to get her mother to react because she didn't think I would allow her to go. Apparently when K is home, my ex keeps her inside and she can't see her friends on weekends or after school because ex-wife thinks she should be inside. Ex got frustrated and stormed off and didn't want to continue the conversation. I had no idea my daughter was so isolated at her mother's house and her mother manipulated her into thinking that my wife and I are the manipulative ones. She feels much regret about what she said about my wife and understands why she wants to keep a distance. My wife loves K and wants to slowly start building a relationship with her again. However, that still leaves the issue of what is happening to my daughter at home. She has explicitly said she is not being verbally or physically abused. She is just isolated and not permitted to do much. I think this is because when X was K's age she was out of control with her partying. I knew her then and she was wild. I told K she has a place at my house, but she wants to stay home because it is close to her school and friends. She just wants her mom to ease up some. They are working on it. My ex knows that we are onto her bull crap and has been playing nice. We will see how long that lasts. I reiterated to K that this one particular situation with her lying could have ruined many lives and has greatly impacted her own life because her dream school is out of the question. Any conversation my ex tries to start about college money I tell her we can talk about it after her or her husband deposits $14,000 into the account. She hasn't brought it up again. Until then I will keep making the same contributions.